In this video, I'm going to share a unique strategy that can totally change your trading style. You can see this pattern in over 90% of the meme coins, and you should definitely know how to use this. For all the people who watch this video until the end, I'm going to share all my filters and also some good wallets for tracking, like dev wallets, KOLs, or smart wallets. Hit that subscribe button, like this video, and let's get into it. Before showing you the strategy, let's talk about my filters. I have to mention the trading platform that I'm using is Axiom Pro. This is by far the best and cheapest trading platform in the market. And by using my referral link in the video description, you can get 10% off in all your transaction fees. When it comes to filters, I think you shouldn't make this too complicated. It's so easy. First of all, every day on Axiom Pro, check this section, the volume section. As you can see right now, most of the volume is for Pump Fun, Bank, or other platform doesn't have much volume. So personally, for today, I will only trade Pump Fun meme coins. I can even deselect Bank. When it comes to new pairs, most of my friends who were actively trading new pairs right now are switching to final stretch and migrated section because it's so hard to snipe meme coins on the new pairs section. Why? Because over the past few months, market changed a lot. Right now, anyone can easily create a meme coin for any tweet very fast in few seconds. And as a result, when Elon Musk or someone important posted a tweet, you can see tons of meme coins in the new pair section, and you never can find the right one. If you're not COPC or some big calls, you'd have to avoid the new pair section, in my opinion, and you should stick to final stretch and migrated sections. So, if you want to use the new pairs, the filters that I'm using is for the edge, maximum 3 minutes, for the dev holding maximum 5%, and for the metric, I want volume 7,000 minimum and market cap $7,000. Why? Because most of the meme coins on the new pairs, they usually rock before $7,000 market cap. They usually can't reach 7,000 volume. And in this way, you can avoid most of the dust in here. But as I told you, personally, I don't trade new pair section. When it comes to final stretch, first of all, for the audit section, I want the edge be maximum 30 minutes, the dev holding maximum 5%. Most of the meme coins in this section have even zero dev percentage. And for the volume, I want minimum 20,000 volume and minimum $15,000 market cap. Most of the meme coins in the final stretch can't reach these numbers. And for the socials, I usually want at least one social. When it comes to migrated section, personally, I don't recommend to put any filters. The only thing that I usually add is the market cap. If the market cap goes below 40,000 or $30,000, probably that token is dead, and I wouldn't invest in these kind of tokens. So that's the only filter I have for the migrated section. When it comes to fees settings, this really depends on your budget and your port. If you're trading with a very smart port, I highly suggest this setting: a slippage 10% for the buy, priority 0.0001. This is very low, and bribe 0%. You can even turn off the MEV mode. To be honest, this works very well. As if you have a very small port, I think this could be a good settings. And for the sell settings, the only thing that usually change is the slippage. I usually set this at 30%. That's it. Now let me actually talk about the strategy that you can use for a very high win rate. When it comes to this strategy, the first thing that you have to consider is the migration price. On Axiom Pro, in this section, you can find the migration. Right now, it's at around $84,000 market cap. Let's actually take a look at different meme coins on the migrated section to show you this strategy. For example, in here, as you can see, the token migrated at around $86,000 market cap. When token migrates, sometimes you can see a small pump, a very quick pump in few seconds until 90 or 94, but they usually can't pass $100,000 market cap. And right after these pumps, you can see a big dump, something around 30% dump. They even could reach to 60 or in some cases to $40,000 market cap. For example, in here, it went all the way to 70, and you can see after this dump it's actually recovering. Usually they can reach minimum to the ATH at around 94, and in most cases they can even pass $100,000 market cap and reach to something around $130,000 market cap. This is actually the level I usually sell my initials most of the time if I believe in the token, because most tokens usually can't pass this level. If the token can pass 130 $120,000 market cap, my next target is usually 220 or 250. This is where I usually sell, because these are very critical levels. If you trade meme coins, you definitely know this. Most people, most calls usually sell before these levels. When it comes to this meme coin, I have zero idea. I don't know what's all about, but as you can see, it already reached to the ATH, to this level. If you bought at the dump, you were in profit. Let me show you other examples. For example, this one also graduated. Um, in here, this token migrated at, yeah, around 104 $105,000 market cap. Right after the migration, it had a dump until $65,000 market cap. That was the best time to buy this token, and it went all the way to $130,000 market cap. This is actually the level I usually sell. After 130, the next level that I would usually take profit was 220 or 230. It actually went above that, but yeah, I usually don't take much risk. You can see it touched it many times. That's a very critical level. That's the strategy that I'm using. Always wait for the migration, for the dump, and in the dump you can buy the token if you believe in the idea behind the project, and you can sell it in these two different levels. It really depends on how you believe on the project. I have to mention right now, most of these projects that you see in this section, they are a scam. I think this is a rug aver. In some avers, some rug developers usually start launching different tokens, and you can see so many rug pulls on the migrated section. And I think right now it's the time. I wouldn't trade in this kind of avers. Usually you can see this in US time zone. Look at this rug. Most of the projects right now in this section, they are rug pull. Let's take a look at this one. Okay, look at here. It graduated a dump until 54, and right now you can see it even passed the migration level. Probably this could even reach to 120. However, I'm not sure about the idea, but you can see how this strategy works. You have enough time to do your own research about the project. You don't have to rush, and always wait for this dump after the migration. Okay, look at here. It's actually past $100,000 market cap. Personally, if I bought the token, I would take profit at this level exactly right now. It could even go higher, but as I told you, this is a very critical level. You can see it's playing with this level. That's the best time to take your initials out. As you can see, it's playing with this level. If it can break that, the next level would be 220. That's the time I usually sell. But all of this really depends on the token. In some tokens, I could even hold it for longer. For those people who are still watching this video, let me actually show you some good wallets for tracking. The first one is actually the developer behind Solana stock index. This token even reached to $5.5 million market cap. And as you can see, this dev launched two tokens. Both of them graduated. They were quite successful. There is a very high chance he'll launch a new token. The second one is the developer behind Solana, this token. You can see 53% of the tokens he launched migrated. Yeah, definitely some of them were not successful. However, a big percentage of them were able to migrate and they were quite successful. Now, among the calls that I'm tracking, you can see Toby is crushing it. He had many good trades recently. Definitely take a look at his wallet again. His wallet usually takes, hours or even days, and you can see, very high PNL. Definitely worth tracking. Um, Look at, for example, this one. 2 days, 37%. He's quite a long-term investor. 17 days, around 600%. Definitely track his wallet. I'm going to share all these wallets on my Telegram channel, Dev. I already shared many other wallets as well. You can find the link to my channel in the video description. Also, as you may know, Zelfiguru is a premium tool that personally I'm using to find some profitable wallets. Every day they share some wallets like this. Let me actually open this one on Google Sheet. You can see it in here. I shared some of these wallets on my Telegram channel. You can gain access to those for free. However, if you want to have more wallets for tracking, definitely pay for their premium plan. You can find the link to this tool in the video description. What I'm usually doing is I filter the balance. I want to make sure their balance are greater than or equal to 20, and the win rate is minimum 70%. So I have to select greater than or equal to 70. And in this way, you can see the number of wallets are much lower. Every day, you can find so many wallets like this. And most of these wallets are worth copy trading or tracking. Let me actually, for example, copy this one, paste it in here. Okay, the win rate for this wallet is 50%, but look at the PNL, 5,000%. It's insane. This was his last trade. He made 7,000% profit on this one. Probably he's an insider. He held it for 9 days. I'm looking for some wallets who hold tokens for long period, like day or hours, and high PNL. Let's take a look at another wallet in here. Let's copy it, paste it in here. And as you can see, the win rate is high, 100%. The PNL is lower, but that's fine. He made 35%. He held it for 30 minutes, which is great. This one, he made the same percentage, but 40 seconds. I don't like, these quick trades. But look at this one day, 48%. This is a decent wallet. You can find many of these wallets by using, Zelfiguru Premium tool. And I'm going to share many of them on my Telegram channel for free. Make sure to join that. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that subscribe button and like this video. Cheers.